Hey guys, so this is going to be the tutorial you didn't know you need to watch how I got this result. Let's get right into the video without further ado. Okay, so this is the relaxer I used, 800 naira. So first off, we're going to just apply the Jheri relaxer all over the hair very generously, and you will see very soon how vigorous the application is. You guys, it's actually a bit uncomfortable, and if you know how relaxer burns, that's exactly how I felt. Like, it was so hot, but then again, I have a really sensitive scalp, so it might not be the same for you guys that have more resilient scalp types. So you can see how like really working the product into my hair. And one thing you should take note of, you will not have your usual curl pattern. Trust me, I didn't even know about this, but I have no regrets. So just something you should keep in mind, your curl pattern will not remain the same. Apparently, I think the relaxer breaks your curls up to an extent, and then you get to reform the curls. Very soon you will see what I am talking about in this video. So here you see her just taking off the relaxer, reapplying it, like she's making sure the relaxer gets into every nook and cranny of my hair. It's quite a tingly process, it's quite a tingly procedure. So if you're afraid of tingles or you don't have like strong bearing for pain, then I guess you should reconsider. Yes, but if you're cool with the relaxer burn, then no problem. Also, you see her smoothing out the relaxer. You would see a lot of that actually in this video, because it's actually not as straightforward as you think. It's quite a labor intensive procedure. So you see her taking her time, really smoothing out the relaxer, reapplying it back, so forth and so on and so forth and so on. So let's keep watching to see what she's going to do next. Yeah, here you see her reapplying. So like I said, there's really not much to see here, but I really wanted you guys to get to see the in-depth tutorial, so that in case any of you is really interested, or you're someone that actually wants to work on his or her skill, maybe you're a stylist, then you can maybe learn something from the video. So now you would see her still reapplying. Like I said, it's not something that you do in a second. It's really labor intensive, and I'm not even saying that her process is the best one, but she is the person I actually went to do my hair with, and from what I could tell, she has been in this job for a long time. So now you see us covering the hair with like a plastic bag. This is to retain lots of heat, I guess. Then we are waiting for 30 minutes. After that 30 minutes, you can see us resuming with the combing of the hair. She's really combing and really working the hair into the products into the hair. Now she's applying the booster. This is I don't know what it does, but it's a booster. But yeah, it's like part of the Jheri curl process. And you will notice that she uses lots of products are not branded. That's because I went the cheaper route. Instead of getting a kit, I went the cheaper route. Then you see us now coiling the hair with rollers. These are called, I think, injection rollers, but I call them mini rollers actually. This is just, you watch her carefully roll, and then she secures them with bobby pins. Are they bobby pins? I don't know. With hair pins, she secures them. You can see how tight. She makes sure like the curls are packed tightly. Then she secures the rollers to the hair. She's going to be doing this a whole lot. And okay, back to what I said about going the cheaper route. Apparently, if you have money, you can go for the Jheri curl kits. Like, there's a kit, but I went for just the relaxer, which is 800 naira, and then yeah, that's why. Now we're applying the neutralizer. I really don't know what it does, but if I'm going by the name, I think it tries to like maybe neutralize the effect of the relaxer. Then we are covering the hair with waterproof. Then we'll also secure it with a scarf. This is because this is going to stay on my head for the next 5 hours. But for best results, I think overnight is best, according to what she said. But I didn't have that time. Came back after 5 hours to wash off the hair. Here you see her taking off the waterproof. And like I said, back to what I said about the cheaper option, keep in mind that you need to go to an experienced Jheri curl stylist to avoid problems. The reason why I went the cheaper route is because I know about her and I asked lots of questions to be sure that she was the right person for the job. Very important, so you don't spoil your hair or you don't cause irreparable damage to yourself. Yes, so here you see her washing off the relaxer, after which she's going to apply the neutralizer. As you can see in this clip, she's applying the neutralizer again to mitigate the effect of the Jheri curl relaxer. She's being very generous with this step to ensure she touches each and every part of my scalp. For my face, don't mind my face, so it wasn't actually painful. This procedure was very painless. I didn't feel a thing. I was just uncomfortable. Now she's wiping off the excess neutralizer on my scalp, on the front of my hair, and you will see her going again to rinse off the neutralizer after it had done the little work it was put on my hair to do. Now she's going to be rinsing it off. As you can see, she's not stingy with the water. She's really making sure she gets all of that neutralizer out. Here you see us now removing the rollers because the curl has formed. Ooh. Look at the little curls. Guys, don't come for me because my hair is short. And I know it's short, but just enjoy the video, please. Then she's washing off my hair again. This part felt so satisfying. I can't even begin to explain how satisfying it felt. Here I was asked to shake my curls, but as you can see, nothing is shaking. But I don't mind. Now this is just me checking out the curls, just looking at it. You guys, I wish I had long hair, but no wahala, we're getting there. Now this is her applying a coloring dye. Apparently it's in cream form. It didn't really do much, honestly. The reason why she didn't apply the dye shampoo is because I didn't ask her on time. Now you see her applying the activator. This is what is meant to keep those curls juicy, bouncy even after. And you guys, I didn't even know that you're not meant to wash your hair after Jheri curls. That was the hard part for me because after 2 weeks, you see the way I rushed to wash my hair. I beg, I cannot come and be smelly because of hair. I beg. Now you see her fluffing of the curls. If you loved my video, please subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching.